Hi, everybody. This is Dorothy Kelty with Raccoon Alley Creations, and this is the journal that I created for the Dear Julie Julie Just Junk January Challenge for 2025. I want to thank you for watching my channel and for supporting me. I really appreciate it. And this is the instructions that we had from Dear Julie Julie. So there was 8 pages we had to create, and they had to each be from a different item from the list that she had. So it starts here, it goes over the back a little bit. So just different kinds of junk. Books, book pages, maps, envelopes, packaging, junk mail, other trash, leftovers, all kinds of things. And then there was also other things that we had to make. So we had to have a cover collage, and we had to have some collages or clusters and everything else. So I've checked everything off on the list as I finished it. So it's all here. Okay, so here's the journal. So cover collage is right here. It's kind of 3D. I used a piece of corrugated cardboard with some gold ink around the edges and some lace and different things. And then here's my spine. My spine, probably because I've overloaded it so much. This book was already torn apart, and I put it back together. But then the spine was tearing apart again. We had to make a dangle, so here's my spine dangle. And I attached this a little differently than I've done in the past. I like it. So this is held together with a bow. We had to make some charms using like junk as a base. So this is cut from a catalog, and I've got washi tape and it's inked, and then I've got some old jewelry, which is one of the items to do it. So I'm not going to go over every single thing. We had to have a pocket on the inside. So I've got this pocket, and it's a tuck spot, so things can be tucked behind it. Looks like some things have been falling out. Okay. So let's just say this was one of the 8 tags that I had to do. 8 different tags, and there's a little video that shows the tags. This was actually made out of a piece of junk mail, and what I've done is it was a larger 11.5 by like 6 or something advertisement, and so I've covered it with book pages, and then I have a library pocket on it, and this was a digital with the card and everything from Julie. And then this has a double pocket here, and then this is a hidden journaling card. So, whoops, this is the hidden journaling card. So as you can see, there was 3 pockets. There is 3 pockets, but this one, once you pull it out, you know, there's hidden journaling there. So we have a card behind here, and something can go by here. I have not filled all of the pockets on this, okay? This is one of Julie's digitals, a fold out that I've just stuck in this pocket. Now this was made off of an envelope, and I just add a little bit of decoration to it. I did cover up like the addressing on the front. And then here we had to have 8 pages. This is 1 page here with Dear Julie Julie digitals in it, and I probably have more than that. And we had to have tabs. Now for my tabs, I used hidden paper clips glued in such a way that they're tabs. This won't go down any farther. So, and I just decorated them with some embossed papers and some other scraps of things that I had. So here's a couple of fun pages. We had to have 8 either page edges or the tabs, and I have 5 page edges and 3 tabs. Here is I think this is another envelope that we've got here. So decorative there. Here's a paper bag, decorated a little bit from the front. Things can be put in here, and then we've got a page edge on this. This is a McDonald's or an In-N-Out lap pad or whatever they call them, and I just fixed it up as a journaling page, because you can journal on the inside. You can journal over where I have the stamping, and it also has a tuck spot here with another little charm dangling from it. Here's the other side of the In-N-Out thing, and this one you just can journal right on here. The other part of the bag, and it has one of my clusters on it, or collages on the page. This has pockets. It's Julie calls it a 6-pack. It's made to be folded up and put together with pockets in it. So I've got 2 of it on this side and 1 on the other. I also just have some pages in here, like this is some of my dyed pages with one of my collages as a tuck spot. Here's the other half of the envelope, and this had the clear thing, so I left it so that you can read the message on it, and it's got journaling on this side. This is part of the junk mail, and you can see I have a flip in the center here. I've got journaling place on it, so that's the other half of it. And on this side, we have a corner tuck with journaling space in here. This is a little zine, so you can journal on these pages or add pictures or whatever you want. Do it, whoever gets it. Here's another one of my tabs, and this is a card, a greeting card as the base, and on this side I have the belly band with journaling space tucked in here. This actually didn't print well, but it's one of Julie's digital, but I love it that way. I just think it looks cool, so I left it in. Little bit of stenciling and stamping on the backs of a lot of these pages. Here's a stained piece of lined paper. This is a flip with a flap, so when you lift this up and pull it over, these pages also come up. You can write over on a pin. You can journal right on top of this. This just becomes the background for it. Or it could be, you could glue something on it to write on. And the base of this is a calendar. It's an old calendar. So this is one of Julie's digitals, and she calls it postcard because it's 4 pieces, folds up, and it makes a pocket over this piece of brown paper bag. And here's another one of my tags in it. It's got some pockets and tuck spots on the back of it. And this is a dual tuck spot here. This is just an envelope that something could be tucked into. And then this is a little piece of paper that you could write on and things. So that's into the tuck spot. Okay, this is another one of my tags, and this is a trifold tag. So this is Julie's digital, just folded out with a little pocket here and decorated. So there we go. This page, this is an envelope, and I really like the envelope. But what I did was I cut 3 pockets into here, and they go all the way down. And so we can tuck, different things into each one of them. It is sealed at the top, so you don't have a tuck down from the top. And then this is another, let's put it in the right side up. This is a double tuck on the envelope, okay? On that tag. Here we go. This is a puzzle tag, so you can push these around. Just kind of a different kind of interactive tag. So that's there. And then This is the other half of the postcard page, folded up. And this tag has a belly band in the center where something could be tucked for journaling space and stuff. So this is the other part of the calendar from the boys' ranch, and I just glued something over the back here so it can be journaling. More, let me see if I'm moving this up. Here's a fabric flip. This is the back of the card. So it's got a flat fabric flip on it. So you've got lots of journaling there. And then you can journal on the back of this. This is just to decorate up the third signature. We have this nice little beautiful embroidered doily. This is a page. That's Julie's printout of some, a bunch of yo-yos that are put together to be made into quilts. Here's another one of the tabs with a dangle hanging on it, or a charm. This is an over the corner flip made out of an envelope. Sorry. This is not an over the corner flip. This is a wow. It's really bad when you don't even remember what you did. Oh, it comes out of the bottom. Okay. So this goes in here. I might have glued it in upside down. And then this, when it's tied, can also be used as a belly band with things tucked under here, and something can be tucked up here for more journaling. Okay, this is a flip up tag, and we have magnets on it to kind of hold it in place over this belly band. And you can journal on the inside of that. Here we have another one of those collages as a corner tuck. And this tag has a, like a pocket here, a vertical pocket that things can be put in. You can use that for pictures. If you're traveling, you can use this. Here we have a belly band. This page has a belly band, and we have a few things tucked into it. This is a, one of those things where you splatter the paint, and the back can be journaled on. This is part of a greeting card made into a journaling spot. And then this is just part of the Be Brave from a quilt shop, from a receipt. But I thought it made a neat little tuck in there. This is a hidden paper clip. And this one is glued all the way, so it's not a tab. A tab, I suppose you could stick it up and make it a tab, but it's not made to be a tab. It's just made to hold things in. And here we have a couple of our collages glued on as pockets, so 2 pockets on this page. Okay, look at this lovely paper I got from Big Mama. Isn't that music paper? Here's another tuck spot with another one of our collage cards. Here, this is a book page. This is just folded in, and this hidden paper clip goes over it. You could tuck something in here, and this will help keep it in place, but it's a beautiful vintage page. Here we have a map page, and once again, we have one of the hidden paper clips holding something in. This is just an end page that's been a background for inking and stuff, so it makes kind of a fun design on it, so that can tuck in there. And then here's the other side of the hidden paper clip. Let's get this back down here. This is music, paper, piano, roll piano paper glued onto the back of a map so that this can be journaling, and it reinforces it. And then we have another belly band here with, this has another hidden tuck spot here. So something can go into here, and it can either stick out or you can completely hide it if you want to do that. Here's another corner tuck, and this is that page, but I've cut along the edge of it so that it makes a border against the back, kind of a trim. And here's the back pocket with our pillow in it. So the inside of the papers on this book were fine, except for where the spine had torn away from the book. So I've just reinforced it, and then I just put a few strips of this ticking, which I thought was pretty, over it to make a design on the inside. Okay, so there we go. It's all finished, and this was really fun, making things out of junk and making it beautiful. I mean, it's hard to believe that everything other than the digitals that are in here are pieces of junk mail or other kind of junks that someone else might throw away. Okay, so I want to thank you again for supporting my channel. I hope you'll be back again to see what I'm up to. I have a couple things going this month, and it's going to be a good month. So thank you.